Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and this is Tales of Kenzera Zao. This is a new game coming out from Sergeant Studios. I first saw this at, I believe, the Game Awards last year, and it did pique my interest. You know, it's a new side-scrolling Metroidvania style game, very colorful, very vibrant, and again reminded me so much of the new Prince of Persia game that came out, Lost Crown. And I'm really happy to see more developers kind of like going this route of very polished side scrollers. It's starting to bring the genre back into the limelight, and I think it deserves it. This is a new game. Obviously, it's a first game from Sergeant Studios, and it has an interesting premise as far as I understand. I mean, I don't remember all the details, but it has something to do with, I don't know if he's the owner of the studio or the lead designer or something like that, but it has something to do with his father and what his father taught him as a boy and all this other stuff, and it kind of goes through his own story. So I'm very excited to actually check this game out. So why don't we do just that?
Every story begins at the end of another. The shaman's path is one of healing, one of guiding. Yet, how does a shaman perform his duties when he is the one in need of healing, of guiding? Baba, help me, Baba. I need you, Baba. Kalunga, God of Death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of Death, come to me. Kalunga, God of Death. Kalunga, God of Death, guardian of the veil between the realm of the living and the dead. My name is Zao, shaman of Amandla.
And why, Zao, shaman of Amandla, have you called me to the realm of the living?
It is told that there are 3 great spirits who have denied you. And if a shaman can cross your veil, having shepherded these spirits with death in tow...
Great favor by death, true wealth bestowed. I know the tale. And tell me, Kijana, what wealth is it that you seek?
My Baba, a sickness plagued him. You have taken his soul, and I am here to reclaim it back. I seek my Baba's return in exchange for these spirits.
But those who fail...
Kalunga's grace shall know. I know what is at stake.
But do you truly? All I see before me is a boy. A desperate boy with a desperate plea.
I am a shaman, my father's son, wielding his masks, knowing his ways. I can do this, Kalunga. I know I can.
Words carry little weight against the strength of action. But you have spirit. This much is true. We go east. Perhaps there you may prove to me you are worthy of such a task.
I will show you my worthiness. Show you the grace of the moon.
Okay. All right. So we're in it. I am actually playing this max graphics, maxed out. It's got a cinematic mode is what it's called. And that's where the max graphics come into play. I was noticing during that little cutscene, it looked like the upscaling, whatever. I mean, there's only TAA enabled, but it was definitely causing some weird hitches and downgraded of the resolution. So it's like I don't know, it was like random dithering or just it wasn't working correctly. But I'm running this at uncapped frame rate. Okay, so talk to Kalunga. We can talk to him and stuff like that. Very simple UI. I like it. I like the simplicity of the UI. It's a little stuttery. It is a demo, so, you know, keep that in mind. Things might not work correctly. I don't have the most powerful computer, but I didn't think that this game would be very difficult to run for even my computer. I'm running it at, like I said, uncapped, 165 FPS. I normally wouldn't show the frame rate, but my curiosity is killing me. So I'm curious as to what I'm pulling here. So as of right now, it's only running at 56, 57, so somewhere around 60, but I did actually have it uncapped, so I'm not entirely sure what happened. Unlocked frame rate on, VSync on, but VSync is... That's not... Oh, maybe I can't go anywhere past 60 if it's in cinematic mode. Maybe that's why it's stuck at 60, to be honest. VSync on, unlocked frame rates. As you can see, and for some reason it's doing this. The menu's doing that. I'm pushing down, but it's going up. It's really strange. So let's go to Ultra and see. See, it's doing this. Whether I use the stick or the D-pad, it doesn't seem to want to do what I want it to do. Yeah, okay, so cinematic is very heavy. So now we're running at like 80 FPS. A game like this, you really only need 60, so it's not really that big a deal. So let's just set it down to 60. This is a first impressions game, a video. So when it comes to games on PC, I had to get this on PC because there's no demo for it on PS5 for some reason. I don't know why. I'm kind of disappointed by that. But there is a demo on Steam if you want to try this out for yourself. I'm going to lock the frame rate maximum of 60 and leave it at that. I don't know if cinematic is going to be possible. Let's take a look here. Yeah, it's going to be running under 60 if I go cinematic. So we'll leave it on ultra. Hell, I could probably just put it down to 30. Screw it, right? Yeah, the menu's acting very strange. Okay. That's good. There you go. Problem solved. Do I want to play it at 30 FPS? It doesn't matter. Like, these games are fine. Input latency is good. Double jump, nice. Quality looks good. I am actually, however, going to turn TAA to FXAA, which I'm happy they ended up including instead of, you know, you can turn it off, but this looks so much better. The image isn't soft anymore. This actually looks really good with FXAA. See? FXAA is fine. All right, let's get going. And keep the graphics cranked up. FXAA, it looks great. I don't see any shimmering or anything. This is just solid. Maybe on his armor and stuff, but that kind of looks good though. Like, it's, if that's an unintentional effect of you using FXAA, I'll take it. All right, so we got a few loading issues there. There was a little message at the beginning that said, hey, you know, please forgive us of our bugs and yada, yada, yada. We're still working on it. We know. It's fine. Well, most of us with a brain know. I love the visuals. It looks so good. The vibrancy of this. And I do like the, we have to dash through it. Really? Interesting. I like the fact that at the beginning, they basically said this game is for anybody who, or this is in the memory of those of us who have left, you know, left this world, left this mortal coil, yada, yada, yada. And it's, instead of being like, this one is for my father, you know, whatever, he included everybody and says, if you've lost somebody, this is in memory of them in whatever way that you choose to interpret it, which is really good. Malicious and deadly spirits roam the land of Kenzera. Use the power of the masks to defeat them. The Mask of the Moon excels in both long-range attacks and crowd control techniques. Press X to perform a light attack. Yeah. Oh, it's a shooter! I thought maybe it was going to be a melee thing. I'm sure there's got to be like a melee thing. Get out of here. It does look like... oh, there's a heavy attack. Okay, so that's the melee attack right there. You can aim. Love the graphics. Oh, I have to hit him with aimed light attacks. Alright, fine. Boom. Nice. I forgot to look up what, whoa, ow. Okay, so this is another one of those where you can dash through their projectiles. Oops. Nice. I totally thought this was going to be melee focused.
You wield a powerful mask.
I use the mask to channel my power. It is the mask of the moon. Baba taught me the ways. Graceful is the flow, a harmony soaked in virtuous intent. We should keep moving.
Your proficiency intrigues me, but yet it does not make you immortal, Kijana. You are injured. You must heal.
I am fine.
A gazelle that limps will struggle to outrun the lion.
Maybe you are right. Fine. I will heal.
Inflicting damage against enemies rewards Zao with spirit. Press up to heal. Healing consumes spirit. Okay. Alright, so unlimited healing, essentially. As long as you attack enemies.
Many spirits, but never so unsettled.
You now walk with the presence of death by your side. And these spirits linger here, not ready to let go. You do them a service by performing your duties and giving them peace, Nganga.
Nganga. Wonder what that means. Give me a second. I'm going to look up. I can't remember if it mentioned what engine. Unreal Engine. Okay, so the stuttering makes sense. I was going to say it's either Unreal Engine or Unity. Yeah, the stuttering makes sense because now it's with all the like new assets loading in, it causes some stuttering issues, which is unfortunate.
A sealed gate. No matter. There must be a key nearby.
You know who that sounds like? It sounds like the voice actor who played Bayek. I don't think it is, but it's pretty close.
I will show you the strength of the sun.
Ooh, okay, the sun's the melee. The moon is the ranged. Master of the Sun grants Zao brutal melee power, XXX, to perform a light attack combo. This is more my speed. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is more my thing. I like it. You get to throw them across the map.
Powerful mask, with no question a powerful history.
The mask of the sun. Baba showed me that to wield it is to harness a most ferocious love. The fiery flames of noble intentions.
Your Baba taught you well.
Not just a boy now, eh?
Only time will tell.
The sun. The moon. I must embrace the dance.
I'm guessing he means boy, given the fact that, well, he himself is an old man, even though he's a god. You know, he's a boy in his eyes. Press LB to switch between the masks of the sun and moon. This is the dance of the shaman. Use the mask's unique combat styles to adapt to each situation. Nice. I like that. You can swap between them on the fly. kind of do that. Nice. I like that. Just on the fly swapping and within combat itself, which is really good. Go up. All right, never mind. Don't go up.
Eulogy. It is the spiritual property that resides in everyone and everything. Through your resonance as a shaman, it can accentuate your inner power. When the time is right, use this energy. Adapt it to your will. Through Eulogy Zao, you can become stronger and faster than ever.
Eulogy is a soul energy acquired from defeating enemies and breaking open Eulogy crystals. Gain Eulogy to earn shaman points. Shaman points can be spent to upgrade Zao's skills. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, but it wouldn't do it. Okay. Fine. Hey-oh, you missed. Can I get over there? Yes, I can. So yeah, all the stutters you're seeing, it's a typical Unreal Engine thing where each new effect needs to be loaded for some reason instead of doing pre-shader compilation or something like that.
I cannot reach it.
Okay, so we got some wall jumping. Nice, I like that. Ooh, almost got me. I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably stick mostly with melee because I like melee. In side scrollers, unless I want to do something like that, which is always fun. Camera was a little slow on that. Hi. Come on. Oh my god, this guy is really... You're bugging the crap out of me, dude. Boom! I like it. Okay.
You move with a fury, shaman. Fury and grace.
Not really.
The sun and the moon. Baba would say the sun and moon never oppose one another. They labor for the same purpose. Never hold one over the other. It is a balance. Kama uhai na kifo.
Kama uhai na kifo. Ooh, physics objects. Okay. I like it. You go through here.
A floating griot idol. Do you feel that too? That's energy.
I do. It is not a sense of apprehension or fear, only
inspiration. It is coming. I want to go closer, but I'm not sure.
Approach it, Zao. Awaken its energy.
You got it.
The boy stood before a being he was familiar with, yet a stranger to.
Oh. I thought it said to... Okay, there we go. Act 1, Act 2. We got skills here. Okay, alright. I'll probably actually work on the sun mask mostly because I really like the melee. Side-scroller shooters really aren't my strong suit, you know? Aiming and whatnot, you know, doing this and whatnot. It's just, it's awkward to me. I'm not very good with it. I'm not sure. Do I need this? I can't really do anything with it. Huh. Nice.
Finally. Now to the gate.
But when it comes to side scrollers, you know, melee is definitely king. I love having a good melee side scroller. I was gonna say, why am I slowing down? Press L and R to perform a spirit attack. These powerful attacks cost 2 spirit segments. The Mask of the Moon's spirit attack is Lunar Blast, the devastating energy beam that obliterates enemies on its path. Use L to control the direction of the beam. The Mask of the Sun's spirit attack is Supernova. Well, that kind of beats the Lunar Blast, doesn't it? Transforming Zhao into a towering inferno of shamanistic fire. Now that sounds more like me. But it's shifted to the moon. Why did you do that? Hey! Wish that the trail of fire I leave behind would set him on fire. That'd be great. Literally, I could just keep juggling him like that. Maybe. Okay, so that's more of like get into the middle of the group and then hit it, I guess. Because that definitely, I couldn't move or anything, so. My guess is that's what that one is.
Zhao, I have seen enough. I will journey with you, shaman. This is the road to Ikakaramba, home to the great spirit of the sky. That is our first destination.
The sooner I bring you the Great Spirit, the sooner you return my Baba to me, yes?
This will not be easy, shaman. Those before you have tried and failed.
Then I will not. Come, we're making little progress standing around. Get to Ikakaramba, get to the Great Spirit.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy, my dude. All right, let's hit up the sun here. During a light attack combo, press X at the perfect time. Pressing X at the perfect time grants increased damage on the next strike. Absolutely. So it said at the next, after the combo, so...
The girl has a lilting voice. Give her a moment. Let her finish her melody.
I cannot wait. Hey, move please.
Huh?
I said move. So, wait!
What the heck was that? What? 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 Oh my god, that was close. I really don't know. It seemed a bit unnecessary to yell at the girl. You scared her. Oop, get out of here. Oh, wow. Okay. Hit him right into the spikes. Nice. Ooh, okay. That's not gonna happen, is it? Hey. Nope. Okay. So is this... Oh, okay. I see. It was, little bug there. There you go. Easily dispensed of.
So?
Every step, another obstacle, another obstruction. The gates, the spirits, the girl, now this stupid bridge.
I was not expecting that.
What?
A shaman to be bested by a bridge.
It did not best me.
It did. You are careless. Since we began, you have been so focused on reclaiming what you feel is yours that you disregard yourself, others, the very journey itself.
What? That is not true. I am doing this for my Baba.
Recklessly charging with abandon, scaring a little girl, endangering her life and yours? You do this for your Baba? You wish to walk this path? Do it with respect.
That girl up by the bridge. She was calling to something in the sky. She may know of the great spirit we are seeking.
Perhaps. But first, you must find a way to the surface.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to leave it there. I don't want to play too much of the demo. Don't want to ruin it for you guys if you're at all interested in playing this game. I like it. I like it. Obviously, it's a demo. There's some minor bugs here and there that I noticed. Obviously, him sparkling is due to the fact that I chose FXAA over TAA, because TAA at this resolution, it's literally just doing this. TAA at this resolution really is not necessary. You see how he's not sparkling anymore. It does kind of add a weird effect to his gear, but it makes for a much blurrier presentation. And, you know, you can even at this distance, you can see the ghosting occurring on his character. So it's not very good. I don't like TAA. At 1080p, it's definitely not necessary. So don't do it. Use something like FXAA. It's a little bit, it gives you a sharper image. I can't with this. This is really bad. And then every time I push up, it goes down, or it goes up multiple spots. So the menu's kind of broken. Hopefully they fixed this. Hopefully it's not in... I can't even get... Here we go. Hopefully it's not in the PlayStation version. And then we'll go to high. Unlocked. Turn off VSync. There you go. It's possible that FXAA might be broken. And honestly... This is on high settings. This doesn't look too bad. I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty good. And you get the added bonus of, you know, the improved input latency. Though the input lag wasn't really that bad to begin with on the 30 FPS. Anyway, visually looks great. Obviously, they have some things to iron out, but the game won't be coming out, I think, for some time. I'm not sure if they... This actually is an EA published game. It's an EA original. It's one of their newer EA originals, just like It Takes Two was, and what was that Yarn one where you were like a Yarn character? Unraveled. There you go. So developer Surgeon Studios, good job. And it looks like, the actor behind this, I think, is also very involved with the development. Abu Bakr Salim. I'm not familiar with his work, but if that's him voicing the main character, good job. I like it. Comes out on April 23rd. My God, we're getting a lot that week. We've got this on the 23rd. We've got, what was it? Sandland on the 25th, and then Stellar Blade on the 26th. So that's interesting. Very, very interesting. All these are coming out in one fell swoop. So it looks like April is kind of stacked. A little bit. Some pretty decent games. And I will put this one among them. I'm very interested in the lore, in this culture. I think it's just fascinating, you know, because I'm not familiar with the gods of these people. I don't know what tribe this is supposed to be portraying. This is a work of fiction, so it just might be a made-up tribe. But nonetheless, it is of African origins, so it'd be very interesting to see how this story goes, and well, if he achieves his goal, of course. His goal is to bring his father back. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and please join me again in the next video, where we take a look at yet another demo and hope that it makes a good first impression. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Tales of Kenzera Zao, and I'll see you guys in the next one.